So the Hungarian Grand Prix is on this weekend, guys, and as always ahead of the race, I'm going to take a look at as many fast facts as I can get through in 5 minutes or less. So without further delay, let's dive in. Hungary first appeared on the F1 calendar back in 1986 and has hosted a race in every single season since. That makes this year's race the 39th. Next year, of course, we celebrate the 40th anniversary of the first race at the Hungaroring in Formula 1. The Hungarian Grand Prix weekend can be one of the hottest of the year, with air temperatures known to reach anywhere up to 33 degrees Celsius. When I went in 2017, it was at least 33 degrees. It was absolutely sweltering. It is not uncommon at all, and therefore, of course, you can get track temperatures up to 50 degrees Celsius. The amount of braking activity with 6 events across the lap, coupled with the high ambient temperatures and the absence of long straights, make the circuit exceptionally taxing on the brakes and also other components of the car as well, such as the engine. The low average speed of the Hungaroring limits airflow, which makes it even more of a challenge to therefore cool the brakes throughout a Grand Prix distance. The circuit features 14 corners, 6 to the left and 8 to the right. Many of these follow one after the other in quick succession, meaning a well-balanced car that can handle directional changes is important for lap time. The Hungaroring has one of the lowest top speeds of any Formula 1 track on the calendar, with a top speed of around 315 kilometers an hour, which is just under 200 miles an hour. Very quick to me and you, but for Formula 1 drivers, that is an absolute snail's pace. And that's not really a surprise, to be honest, as the longest flat-out zone of the track is only 10 seconds. Those characteristics are also reflected in the full throttle percentage, which is just 53% of the lap time and 60% of the overall lap distance. These are some of the lowest figures we see across the entire year. Despite a relatively short start-finish straight, the distance from pole position to the braking zone for turn 1 measures 472 metres, the 4th longest run of the season. Given the prevalence of slower corners, good traction is important here. That is why the circuit puts rear tyres under a lot of stress. George Russell scored his first pole position in Formula 1 in Budapest in 2022. Mercedes-Benz Power recorded its 600th F1 podium at the 2024 Hungarian Grand Prix. 2 world champions have been crowned in Hungary, Nigel Mansell in 1992 and Michael Schumacher in 2001. Max Verstappen will be making his 200th Grand Prix start for Oracle Red Bull Racing this weekend, becoming only the second driver in F1 history to reach double centuries of races with one team. The other, of course, being Sir Lewis Hamilton at Mercedes. Max is the only driver on the grid to have driven at the Hungaroring at least 10 times and reached Q3 in every single attempt. Not even Hamilton's managed that. Since Red Bull Racing entered the sport in 2005, no other constructor has scored more podiums in Budapest than the team's 14, which is tied with Ferrari. But yeah, there you go, guys. All the fast facts ahead of the 2025 Hungarian Grand Prix. As you've probably noticed, the background here is slightly different. I've got a slightly different setup this week. I'm at my parents' for a change. And it's weird how I managed to time this with the Hungarian Grand Prix, because I found this, the F1 official programme from when I went to the track in 2017. So I imagine there'll be some very interesting fast facts I can read up on there. And of course, old school F1 logo. Love the old logo. I mean, the new logo, I get it's practical, but come on, that one's just cool. That's retro, man. But yeah. What's your favourite fact about the Hungarian Grand Prix, guys? What's your favourite Hungarian Grand Prix of all time? And who is winning this weekend? Let us know in the comments below. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you want to see more of this. And have a fantastic day. If you're in the world today, guys, see you very soon.